You never miss a work deadline. You show up to every meeting on time. You are always at your job consistently. But your own stuff, the gym, fitness, your business, your career, that you are always bailing on. And you've decided that that's because you are indisciplined. No, you're disciplined. You have the motivation, but you just do not have structure. The structure you've got at your job is what gets you doing the things you do, but in your own life, that is missing. And so we're going to fix that. In under 5 minutes, we're going to get to the root of the problem and how you can create the structure you need in your life so you can stop calling yourself an inconsistent person, an indisciplined person. You can start doing the things that you want to do for yourself, achieve the things you want to achieve, and to build the life that you've been dreaming of. So let's look at what happens at work. At work, you don't need motivation. You have a deadline. You have somebody who is checking up on you. That's your boss. You have a consequence if you don't do the things you're supposed to do. You'll be fired. And you have a job description which tells you exactly what your role is and the things that you are required to do. Now, let's take a look at your personal life. You have none of that. You're relying on willpower alone to do everything that you want to do. You don't have a deadline. You don't have a consequence. You don't have a check-in. You don't have a finish line. You do things when you want to do them and just relying on inspiration and motivation showing up. Let's pick a practical example. This is the reason you do not miss your Monday meeting. 1, it's on the calendar. 2, people are waiting for you. They're expecting you to show up. And so you want to show up because your reputation is on the line. Let's take that same structure and put it to your workout. 1, you want to make sure that your workout is scheduled in your calendar. Do you have a gym bestie? Do you have a personal trainer? Remember that that person is waiting for you there. They're expecting you to show up because you are the person that works out. Make it aligned to who you are. Your reputation is still on the line here. You want to be known as the kind of person that shows up. And so because of that, you are going to show up at the gym. You're going to get the notification on your calendar, ding, ding, gym time, and you're going to pick up your bag and you're going to go because somebody's waiting for you. Because you have set the same structure to your personal life that you do to work, this structure is going to make sure that you actually do the things in your personal life you want to do and not bail on them like you've always been doing. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to tell someone about it. You're not going to tell them about your entire goal. You're just going to tell them about the plan you have that week, and you're going to tell someone you trust. So that could be your spouse, it could be your partner, your best friend. That's the same structure you have at work. Your boss knows the things you have to do and they're looking at you to make sure you do it. And so you're going to find somebody in your life that you can check in with, and they would ask you whether you achieved that thing you had set out for that week. If you don't have that person, find that person now. And the third thing you're going to do is to have a check-in with yourself. And already that's also something you do at work. That's when you're personally assessing the work you've done. And so you're going to have a check-in with yourself. And this is not about feelings. Did you do the thing that you said you were going to do? Did you write that marketing strategy for product A? If you did it, you score yourself. If you did not, you find out what the problem is, and then you decide to fix it. These are structures you already applied to yourself at work so that you can be an excellent employee. Why don't you use those systems in your personal life so that you can be an excellent person, not just somebody who is ambitious, gets things done at work, and then your personal life is a whole other mess. When you're at work and you do not meet a KPI, do you quit? No, you don't. You show up and then you do better. So if you score yourself this week and you realize that you didn't achieve the non-negotiables, you didn't achieve the things you said you wanted to do, take that as data, take that as feedback, and go again. Don't stop. Most of the time, the challenge is that we stop before we've actually made the progress that we want to make. Don't stop. Take it as data, go again next week. If there are systems you want to tweak, again, you want to look at the systems that already work for your work and create a similar setup for your personal life. You want to show up for yourself consistently like you do for that job that you're underpaid at, and make sure that you're setting the systems that will help you to win. Now that you've got the structure, if you haven't seen this video on identity, go watch it because it will help you become the person that shows up for yourself without it feeling like a fight. Thank you for being here. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, please do it. And I will see you in the next video.